Greetings, everyone. I'm the no, I'm not the US WWE champion. I'm the GG heavyweight champion of everything, and I have with me my good friend Metax.
Oh, hi
Once,
there.
once again challenging for the GG heavyweight championship after
Yeah,
being very unlucky last month.
yeah, I don't even know what happened. Excuse me a bit. I remember that it was after Enzo's concussion, I think, when I actually managed to get the points for the belt, and I remember going for some air, and then, bam, someone attacked me from behind again and again and again. The only thing I remember is Darth.
Right?
That guy is my best friend. He ran away. I'm sure he ran to grab the bastard and kick his ass. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's what happened actually.
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember before I fainted due to blood loss. And yeah, you're my best friend.
You're my best friend too.
I and you know what? I have to be honest. You really came for me. I mean, I can't even thank you enough for trying to chase the evil son of a gun that did it, and I have to tell you that I was impressed by your speech on the results.
Uh, my what?
Your speech about what happened.
You watch this?
Of course, yeah. I mean, you really inspired me. The fact that you truly are the champion of people, the GG champion of people, and you are their champ and the most honest, and your dignity is unparalleled. And you know what? I decided something.
What?
I will protect your legacy right here, right now. No one will ever call you a coward. That's why we will have a special stipulation. I
What?
mean, I'm doing this for you, man. I
Okay.
can't have anyone saying like, Darthleon kept the title just because Metax was unlucky and someone attacked him. Boo, boo. No, you really deserve the spotlight. So,
Okay.
since I was plus 1 point ahead, I think it's only fair that you have to beat me for 2 points at least to get a title.
What?
Because if you are only 1 point ahead, that's a tie.
But in a tie, I still keep the title.
Yeah, but you won't have beaten me. And I mean, I'm sure that you don't want the title by just a tie. It's your legacy.
Uh,
I'm doing everything for you, man, and I'm sure you will come through. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I will give you a fight to remember. I will put everything on the line. And if you succeed, trust me, I will be there and return the favor. Just like a good friend I am.
okay. I guess I can work with that. Alright.
That's all for this match, people. My best friend, Darthleon.
Okay, so let's start the predictions now. I
Sure, yeah, that's
Alright. So let's start with just a rumor. That's just a rumor. There's rumors around Reddit and like pretty much everywhere I follow that there's going to be an unmentioned match between Enzo and Big Cass and against the Dudleys, a tag team match. It's not certain, but we're making guesses anyway. Uh, do you want to go first on this one? Because it's kind of
Enzo and
obvious.
Cass.
Yeah, Enzo Cass.
I mean, does it need any
It
further
it might not even
explanation?
happen, but we're just keeping our
Well, at
uh
some point it will happen and Enzo and Cass will win. I mean, Cass already
Probably.
beat them, so...
In 60 seconds.
I mean,
That was pretty funny.
Enzo doesn't really have to be there.
Yeah, just leave because Jason Stretton. So let's start with actual matches that have been announced, and let's start with the pre-show kickoff show. Because of course we have to start with the Dolph Ziggler, since he's constantly been fighting in the pre-show for what, 3 months now?
Yeah.
No, actually he fought in WrestleMania in the men's show, so never mind.
Wait.
Yeah, he was in the ladder match.
Oh, yeah, that match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one that everyone involved was relevant.
Yep. Surprisingly, the man least relevant won the match. So, the match is between Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin. For some reason, Baron Corbin lost last time because Vince McMahon hates
Good
good
things.
stories. Yep. So,
It's time for his revenge, I guess.
yeah. I mean, does it really matter? No, but I think it's going to end with Baron Corbin on top. It should have been the result last time, because now it doesn't matter. Like, okay, he's gonna win over Dolph Ziggler, but who gives a fuck? It could have been better.
Of course.
So, next
Baron
up,
Corbin will...
excuse me?
Baron Corbin will crush his skull and
Yeah,
bring the end of days.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Next up, Chris Jericho versus Dean Ambrose in an Asylum match.
Yay!
Yay.
The best kind of matches. I mean, the Ghost of Mitch was there. Or his second cousin.
His
I'm not sure.
cousin. It was Miss cousin.
I was about to say that. I'm the Mitch cousin. Boo!
That's a new and unique one. I mean, it's obvious who's going to win it, Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, I would really hate the first ever Asylum match, and I don't know, the one who will have it as a gimmick lose. I mean,
Great Khali lost the Kwanzambi match. The first.
the fuck cares about him?
True. And let's face it, Dean Ambrose is the guy right now. I mean, it's obvious.
He's not a bad guy. He's not a good guy.
No, please.
He's the guy.
No, please, no.
Well, he's more of a guy than Roman Reigns, so...
Yeah, that's true. Actually, he's not just more of the guy. Oh, he's not more just the guy than Roman Reigns. Like, Roman Reigns is not even the guy. He's not even just a guy. He just is. He just is in the WWE right now.
Yeah. Sad.
So next up is the Fatal 4-Way between Cesaro, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and of course the champion Miz. I would like to actually say my piece first, if you don't mind.
I'm actually okay with that.
Alright, so here's the thing. Who would benefit from the Intercontinental Championship right now? And that's Sami Zayn or Cesaro. If it was my choice, Cesaro would go after the United States Championship, but because right now it is balancing in a strange balance against, I guess, because John Cena is coming soon, but we're not sure if he's gonna go after it or not. Nobody knows. Kevin Owens does not need that right now. He should be going up to the main event picture. He's good enough in the ring. He's great in the microphone. He doesn't need the Intercontinental Championship. He's already had it enough times. And The Miz did his piece. Like, I'm really hoping for one of the two baby faces to be champion right now, because Miz did such a good job. Because let's face it, he's one of the best heels in the company, and he is one of the best wrestlers in the company right now in the role that he's set to do, which is do his thing and elevate other people into better positions. And he's done a phenomenal job with Maurice the last couple of weeks. Like, I still want Zack Ryder to be the champion, but I'm happy for whoever wins the title from him, except Kevin Owens, of course. That's maybe that's like the best altogether story in the WWE right now.
Yeah.
Like, Ambrose is also a good story, but this is very well done, and I am going with Cesaro actually. It's
Okay.
a really hard choice, but I'm going with Cesaro.
I know. So I guess it's time for me to say things as I see them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we don't need to say that no one cares, not exactly cares, but The Miz is going to lose. I mean, he had it for long enough and it's time to let go. As for Kevin Owens, I'm not sure if he will go to, for the WWE title. But then again, Roman Reigns can't fight AJ Styles every month, so he's a good candidate that
True.
takes him out of the winner's poll or whatever. And then we have Sami Zayn and Cesaro,
Mm-hmm.
as you said. And just because I really don't know who could win, both have been elevated a lot. I mean, Cesaro after he became James Bond, and Sami Zayn.
Actually, I really like how he tears up his
Yeah,
shirt.
it's really funny.
Not only that, it's like because he's the Swiss Superman, and Superman also uses his shirt when
Yeah.
he needs to fight. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute.
Also, have you noticed that the lights on his entrance
They're following
at the
him.
very start, it's like the James Bond one?
Yep. What he needs is a new theme. Let's face it.
Yeah, it doesn't go well with
Anything.
his old theme.
Like,
So,
there's nothing that fits to that theme.
well, there is a thing.
What?
Dean Ambrose's entrance after Brock Lesnar beat the crap out of him on the parking lot.
Okay, fine.
I mean, this adds up.
Yeah, I get it.
So, just because you went with Cesaro, I'm going with Sami Zayn.
Good choice. I suppose.
I mean, both of them are really good candidates for the belt,
Yep.
and it's a split actually.
Yeah, they're the
I'm
only ones that
50%
can use
sure
it.
about that. And then Kevin Owens wins.
That would be an interesting outcome. I wouldn't
Or
like it, but
Miz retains.
that would also be an okay
Uh,
result.
I
But
think
I
that
think
the worst result is Miz retaining.
I think
Unless,
no.
unless
I really like the Miz right now, so
actually I would like it only if it won't last for a whole month.
I mean,
Not the day after Extreme Rules. I mean, don't pull a Zack Ryder.
no,
But
they're not going to pull a Zack Ryder. They would pull a Zack Ryder if, like, Cesaro won it and Miz came back and took it.
yeah, but I wouldn't want him to have it for a whole month because it gets irritating.
Next
I mean,
month-
that's what he is supposed to be doing, but it is irritating.
Next month is also the Money in the ladder.
Match.
No, wait. Money in the Bank ladder match.
Match.
Too many words. Alright. So that would be interesting. I'm really pulling for someone then, but we'll talk about it then. So United States Championship Kalisto versus Rusev. Do you want me to predict that before you, or do you want to go for it first?
Whatever floats your boats.
Whatever floats my gods.
But okay.
Alright, so I'm pulling for Rusev here
Whoa.
for two reasons. For starters, he is the only one of the lads that is really worth any attention, and by the lads I mean the League of Nations. I'm not even sure if they're a thing still.
They broke up.
They broke up. I only thought that they kicked.
No, after that there was a segment. I didn't see the role that the segment was, or SmackDown, I don't know. But I saw a scene where the three of them went into a brawl and then Shane was like, "It's over!" and then left after hitting everyone. So
Anyway, he was the only one that was actually worth
eh,
them, in my opinion. I'm still waiting for the face turn. Let's face it.
Of Rusev.
Of Rusev, yes. And quite frankly, I've said that last month. I really do not want the title on Kalisto right now.
Are you sure I was the one that was hit in the head?
Yeah, why?
I mean, I still have the bandages, but okay. What you're saying makes zero sense.
No, it doesn't make zero sense because I want him and Sin Cara to have their
No,
match.
not that thing. I mean the face turn of Rusev.
Oh, he's gonna be a great face.
Rusev?
Yeah.
No.
He's a huge guy, he's very strong, he can be a great face. I'm certain of it.
No.
He will be a master face.
No.
Alright. That's just what I feel about this thing. That was the strange feud. That's how that strange feud last year was going to end with Dolph Ziggler. Because Lana turned face because of all the support, and they wanted to keep Lana and Rusev together because they're together. Like that feud was going to end with Rusev being the good guy because Rusev was the only one that was right in that situation, in a sense. But
no one was right in that storyline.
I mean, he was the only one that wasn't cheating anyone, so
I mean,
it was a very
with
strange story.
Summer, I think so.
It was a very strange story, so fuck it. Like, forget about it.
Yeah,
That
no,
was
no,
going to
it
be-
didn't happen. It never happened.
That was going to be the end result, anyway. So that's what I believe, and I still want the mask versus mask on SummerSlam between Kalisto and Gara, so that Hunico can finally take off the mask.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm going with Rusev.
I have Kalisto.
Alright.
Well, the thing is that I'm pretty sure that the mask versus mask is on the way.
Yes?
I mean, Sin Cara might feel betrayed because of Kalisto not giving a damn about him when he was being...
Yeah, the last couple of weeks was a pretty funny thing if you hate
Yeah,
Sin Cara.
and Kalisto was mostly focused on his match and he cared about Sin Cara only when things were way bad for him. So that might trigger the mask versus mask, but I don't know. I mean, I think that Kalisto will win because I can't see Rusev winning like
Okay.
that.
So...
Rusev. I don't care about him. I completely disagree with Darthleon on this.
Because you're an
He's
idiot,
the most
mostly.
boring guy of League of Nations. And that says a lot.
Speaking of the League of Nations, there's a man that I would like to congratulate. Alberto Del Rio for dating Paige. Good job,
Yeah.
guy.
Good job.
Congratulations.
That's actually where everybody wants to be.
Alright.
I'm kidding.
I'm not actually kidding because I'm happy for him. Because
No, I mean that every guy wants to be there. I mean, it's Paige, so, Yeah.
Anyway, and before anyone comes out and calls me sexist, I would like to say that I'm also happy for Rusev getting Lana, and of course I'm also happy for Renee Young getting Dean Ambrose, and I'm happy for Beth Phoenix for getting Edge. I'm always happy when someone gets someone that's out of the league. That's all.
Okay, then just to be sexist, I'm sorry for Lana for getting Rusev.
I'm not sure what sex is that sexist for.
I don't know. You said that you didn't want to be called a sexist, and you said all that, so I don't care about not being called sexist, so I'm sorry for you, Lana.
Alright, so speaking about the women,
I'm sorry for your loss of taste
are you
on men.
are you sure I'm the heel in this situation? Like, maybe you should be the heel. Maybe we should change the roles.
What do you mean? Of
Anyhow,
course you're the heel and I'm the face. Everybody cares about me, nobody gives a damn about you.
we'll have like 0 viewers right now, so whatever.
Actually, we have one viewer, which is me, and I care about me, not you, so fuck you.
Alright then. So the Women's Championship submission match with Ric Flair Barth from the Ric side, with Charlotte as the champion and Natalia as the challenger. Together,
1, 2,
2,
3.
Charlotte,
Charlotte.
obviously.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
She's gonna pull a Flair.
Yeah, clearly. What I did not exactly get was like this spot from, I don't know, was it SmackDown? Maybe it was Raw, I don't remember. Where Natalia put Charlotte in the sharpshooter. Like, why was Charlotte barefoot in that situation? She was signing a contract. Why was
Oh, that was yesterday, not yesterday, on the last Raw anyway.
alright? It was on the last Raw, are you sure?
Yep.
You're probably right, because I do not...
I saw it yesterday because I had nothing to do, so I was like, oh, let's watch Raw of this week. I mean, it's the Raw before Extreme Rules, so yeah.
But why was it barefoot?
Ah, yeah. She was wearing heels.
Ah, because she is a heel, okay.
No, because she wanted to seem taller. I think that's why women wear heels, but I might be wrong. Anyway, so Ric Flair tried to be a bully to Shane. It was
Oh, that
actually,
reminds me of something. Continue.
it was actually a bit funny because you would see Flair being hyped up, trying to remove his watch, his things, and at the same time being really hyped up. And then Shane was like, look man, I have huge respect for you, just don't. And he was trying to calm him down, and then Steph stepped up and she was like, you know what the problem is? You have a lot of respect for him. I don't. And slapped him, Shane. And not Shane, Rick.
Yeah, I got it.
She slapped Rick and he sold it worse than Shawn Michaels sold Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Charlotte went nuts. Was like, "How dare you!" And after removing her shoes, she missed the whole Natalia, and yeah.
So, speaking about Shane and Stephanie McMahon, I've heard an interesting theory. Do you want to
That
hear it?
Stephanie wants to be cheered like Steffi Mac, because she was yelling Steffi Mac, Steffi.
Well, sort of.
Oh,
Alright. So, Stephanie is trying to be a good person. She's trying to be a face. And because we're so predisposed against her because she was a bitch for like 12 years.
oh, yeah.
So...
I would call trying to kill your dad a bitch, but I mean, what?
It's Vince McMahon, so I guess it's okay.
I might be wrong.
So she's trying to be a face, and at the same time, Shane is actually going heel. But because he just came back and because we're so predisposed against Stephanie, we still don't exactly see it. But Stephanie McMahon is doing her
You said
duties.
that.
Stephanie McMahon is doing her duties correctly, and she fights the heels, and she tries to be a good person as far as she
Yeah,
can.
nothing
Because
says good person than slapping a 60 years plus old dude.
yeah, slapping a 60-year-old plus guy that was trying to attract your brother,
Mm.
and he's also a heel. So,
So
and
yeah, slap everyone.
also a couple of months ago he kissed Becky Lynch in the mouth.
Good
Against
job,
her.
man. Good fucking job. Congrats, you're the guy.
Anyhow,
My point, my
While-
goal is to be Ric Flair.
while
On my six is kissing attractive women. That's, yeah,
she did not want to kiss him.
that doesn't matter.
Oh my god, we're going to get so much shit already.
I'm gonna get so much hate, but then again we have 0 views, so...
I forgot. Oh, and Shane McMahon is being
It's
the guy that he's always the guy that's like, for some reason, he's putting a monkey wrench of things, and he's the one that puts faces to fail, and just because he's not being too overt about it, that doesn't mean that he's like a good guy. That's how it feels, at least. That's the
The
theory.
best thing Steph did was having Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn a tag team.
Okay then.
Yeah, that happened on Raw.
I suppose I could not keep up with the fucking tag team matches.
Yeah,
Like-
well, you see, this one was great. I won't talk about it. Excuse me for interrupting you, but you just reminded me.
Alright.
So, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, and the other guy were fighting it on the ring. And Zayn went out and was like, yeah, I had enough of you four. Let's make it a tag team. And it will be Kevin Owens and Miz versus Cesaro and Sami Zayn. And then Stephanie came and was like, yeah, remember how things went with the Miz and Kevin Owens? I mean the other guy and Kevin Owens. And I'm thinking more Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus Cesaro and the Miz. Oh, and Kevin Owens, if you bail on Sami Zayn, you're disqualified from Extreme Rules. And that match was really great.
Alright.
I have to admit, it's the first match in weeks that I saw from the beginning to the end. And was happy about it.
Alright, that's good. I may actually
It was
watch.
really fast paced. I mean, it was a refreshing match. Thank you, Steph Pitts.
Don't call her bitch, please.
Was it secret?
What?
Is it a secret?
She's an actress.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've had it up to here with the tag team matches. Like, we've seen those four fighting tag teams a bunch of times.
Yeah, but
That's
how many
enough.
times have you seen Kevin Owens teaming up with Sami Zayn?
Like, okay, I haven't seen that yet, and I might watch it. That's not my
You
point.
should.
Like, those tag team matches happened like 20 times. The Usos versus the Chaos Club happened
Okay, this
like
one,
20
yeah,
times. Like, the only thing that the Chaos Club has done for like the past 2 months is joked with the Usos again and again and again. Like, I don't care. And yes, I'm calling them the Chaos Club because the club is just stupid. And it also opens up for joke like, this is not a good club, this is not a bad club. That I stopped caring about those tag team matches. Just like bring
This is
back-
not a good tag team. This is not a great tag team. This is the bloodline. Eh? Eh? Eh?
why?
Okay, I might have a little brain damage. Okay, I might have a little brain damage. Okay, I might have a little brain damage.
Okay, stop. Alright, thank you.
Sorry, I think I have a little brain damage.
And speaking of tag teams, the tag team championship between the Vaudevillains and the New Day, which does bring up a big question. How are the New Day going to fight? They're stuck in the bygone era. Like, they went back to the bygone era, and then the Vaudevillains broke the time machine. They're stuck there. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but I mean, what if the vaudevillain stayed there with them?
But the Vaudevillains came from that era. Like, they ruined the time machine, but they kept going like they normally would go. Basically, those were the past Vaudevillains. They were not the future Vaudevillains that they went back to the past and broke the.
Then what if they fight the past vaudevillains?
But we're not in the past right now. We're in the present. And
Yeah,
we
but
don't have
what if I told you that I have a time machine, I can get us there?
that would be interesting, but I'm not
I
sure
can
if
actually
it's going
get
to be in the
all that
pay-per-view.
be there.
I'm not sure if that's going to count.
Well, what if I get the cameramen from WWE and get them there? Eh?
That might work, actually.
Okay, let me call Vince. Excuse me for a minute. Yeah? Okay, Vince.
So while Metax is
Hold on.
doing his thing,
And you
I
can't
mean, it's obvious who's going to win. It's going to be the
Okay.
New Dane.
time machine
Because,
villains.
let's face it, the Vaudevillains do
Oh.
not matter right now. I like them much more when they were faces. And they...
It's official. I'm bringing the New Day back to the future.
Oh, so Vince thought that that would be a better idea.
Yeah, sorry. I had to leave to get the call and yeah.
Alright, so as I was saying, I always liked the Vaudevillains where they were faces because they were more unique. Now they're just a bunch of assholes, so the New Day win.
Oh, I was about to say that in contrast to your beliefs that the Vaudevillains will win, New Day will win, but I guess I agree with you. And I can't believe I'm rooting for them, but I like them now.
Because you're supposed to like them since they're faces.
Yeah, and since we can all relate to a Woods keyboard, so yeah.
Alright. And does...
I've seen your keyboard. It's also sticky.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
It's
is.
dusty. And also missing WASD. But that doesn't matter right now. Like... I think we're done here. We're done here. Let's face it. Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles. We all know how it's going to end. The Usos and the Chaos Club do not have a match in the night. They're going to come, they're going to get involved, Roman Reigns is
And
going
guess
to
what?
win
It's
clean.
all legal, so...
Yeah. Which, again, it's really stupid because that's how it should have ended last time. Like, AJ Styles should have won by disqualification, and now it's Extreme Rules, there's no disqualifications, and he also has a rematch clause, and like, now this is stupid. Roman Reigns should not have won clean last time because he's going to win clean this time, and like, it's dumb.
Yeah, well, I mean...
At least I hope that both the Chaos Club and AJ Styles do something after this feud.
They do deserve something.
Yeah, they do. Like, for 2 months now, they've been continuously jobbing to the Rock's cousins. And I'm done with that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And there's like...
I completely agree with you on that, so I don't have anything to say, so yeah.
There's this very angry picture of Roman Reigns looking me right in the eye, and he's like, yeah, you know I'm going to win. Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to like it. At least...
Oh god, I'm also seeing a Roman Reigns picture right now. He's like, I'm gonna win, and they just like, he's gonna win. Fuck my life.
like, at least I hope they're going to do something good with him. Because, like, the past 2 months... Before Payback, you remember me, I was hopeful, and I was
Actually,
like,
my memories are a bit wibbly from...
it doesn't
the
matter right now. during Payback I was hopeful, like, oh, they're going to do things right now, and like the only thing they did right was, um,
But no, Balor wants the NXT championship, so
I
yeah.
mean, he does deserve very much, but he should be here right now, and also doing rematches. That's like Kevin Owens did it. Do it too. You're better than Kevin Owens. God damn it, Finn Balor. I really like you, but stop being stupid in NXT. Come on.
Stop being Sheamus.
Yeah. Also bring back Samoa Joe. Like, convince him to drop it to Norway Jose. Bring back Samoa Joe as well.
Or not.
We can also pretend that he is the Rock's cousin, even though he's not even Samoan. We are going to allow him to do that.
Well, he is a little bit Samoan.
No, he's not. He...
Well, he has the name Samoan.
That doesn't mean that he is actually Samoan.
Well, he's not Samoan in terms of ethnicality, but he is Samoan in terms of his name.
The Rock is also not a rock, but that does not mean that he is a rock.
He is a rock, but
No,
not...
he's not a rock.
He is a rock, but not the material rock.
God damn it. Samoa Joe is from California. He has nothing to do with the Isle of Samoa. God damn it.
But his name is Samoan, so he is Samoan. Joe.
That's a very stupid name. Who came up with that stupid name? Oh, TNA, of course. No, it may have actually been Ring of Honor. It probably was Ring of Honor.
I don't give a damn, actually.
Ah, it's because his name is Seanoa. Alright, that makes sense. That's a very strange name. Nufolau Joel Seanoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a fucking hard name.
Whoa. Let's not start insulting each other right now.
Alright. By the way, you have no idea how much I want Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns to team up, to have a tag team, because Roman Reigns' real name, give me a second. Yeah, his name is Joseph, so that's shortened to Joe, and he's actually Samoan. So like that would be fucking amazing, like Samoan Joe and someone Roman Reigns Joe. Like how would?
Oh
how
my
cheesy
god,
would
the guy
be?
that hit me hit you too.
No, he did not.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that you should check your head.
No, there's no need to check my head.
Then your sense of humor, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Anything for you, buddy.
You know why I'm saying thank you?
No?
Because right now you're just proving something.
Which is...
Oh, you're going to learn eventually. So let's recount our predictions, shall we?
Yay! The time that Darth bubbles for no end.
I'm going to bubble to an end if you do not, stop me for some.
I'm Metax.
Yeah, I might
The
just,
stopper of words.
let me... No, stop being Bray Wyatt. Let me turn you off.
No.
Alright, so, the possible Enzo and Cass versus Titles, we both picked Enzo and Cass. Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler, we both picked Baron Corbin. Chris Jericho versus Dean Ambrose, we both picked Dean Ambrose. Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way, we picked... No, we did not pick together. You picked Sami Zayn and I picked... Huh? What?
I picked Zayn.
Yeah, and I picked Cesaro. I was like, we both picked Kevin Owens. What? No, you didn't.
Yeah, of course we did. No, we both
I was like,
we both picked Maryse. Actually, can I change to Maryse?
No, you can't.
I don't want it.
Alright. Kalisto versus Rusev. I picked Rusev, you picked Kalisto. Submission match, women's submission match. We both picked Charlotte. Tag Team Championship, The New Day versus the Vaudevillains. We both picked The New Day. And WWE World Heavyweight Championship Extreme Rules match. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yes, you're right.
Right. With that's about it, actually.
Yay.
So I'm going. No, I'm not going to see you guys next time. We're going to see you guys next time because we're two people here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Yeah, you're here too. And there's also my cat.
You're what?
Yeah. Say hello.
That
Yeah.
was you.
No, it was my cat.
No, it's you.
No, it's not.
It's you pre-recorded.
Stop laughing, cat. You're not supposed to laugh. We're going to see you guys next time. But until then, GG!
GG!